Hey, this is your boy Roddy Romita, the one with a Roddy in his name. And I'm here with Skar Face. And we're about to roll out in his 2015 Chevrolet Camaro RS. This gorgeous black cat has a V6 engine that boasts over 300 horsepower. And like Skar Face, it's sleek, slick, and classic American muscle. This is Chicanos in cars, getting tacos. Vámonos a los tacos.
I thought you were supposed to pick me up.
We're taking yours, no?
I mean, I've seen getting, what is it? Comedians getting coffee?
Yeah.
Like in cars?
You gotta understand though, I ain't no Jerry Seinfeld, man. I ain't got no cars.
I mean, we could take this way.
Where you wanna go eat?
Taco Bell?
Taco Bell?
I mean, we're getting tacos.
It was voted #1 in the country for 2018.
What's the best tacos around?
I like every place. I like every taco, man.
Well, let's go. Let's go get some tacos. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out on the way there. So this is Chicanos in Cars Getting Tacos episode. I don't know what anymore. But we're here with my friend, Edgar Cortez.
What's up? What's up?
AKA Skar Face.
The one with the scar on his face.
Yeah, that's the intro I should do.
Yeah, see, look, I even got my sweater on, dude. It's like the Super Mario one.
Oh yeah, it looks like Super Mario from like the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, that's where I got it from.
That's what it looks like. I have when I see your designs, some of your designs like that, I'm like, this fool got to be kind of nerdy though.
Yeah, I mean, I used to play like a bunch of video games and stuff.
I'm from the same world like that though, because when I saw that one right away, I'm like, oh, that's Super NES type of Mario. Yeah. Then you see stuff that's like, oh, that's a 64 kind of Mario. What kind of car is your car?
It's a 2014 Chevy Camaro RS. This the V6. It's not the V8. Thank God I didn't get the V8 because.
Why is that?
This thing sucks in the summer. I mean, not the summer, but the winter.
In the winter when you're sliding around, it's rear wheel drive.
I'm just like peeling out everywhere. Yeah. Lily, you were the third wheel. I saw that episode. You were the third wheel.
Did I tell you I went to watch that with Julio and with Edgar? I guess let's fix that. Edgar came to watch that with Julio and I. I did not go with them.
You tagged along?
No.
You were the third wheel?
No.
It was me, Julio, and Julio was like, hey, should we take Lily? I was like, all right.
You're like, I guess.
I guess. You know,
we have to.
It was supposed to be a bro date, and then.
I really like this car too, though. Like,
yeah, I love it.
Black like that. I like black cars. That's why I got my black Blazer. It's more like a charcoal though.
I call it my Batmobile.
What happened to your Batmobile? To the Skarmobile?
The Skarmobile.
Get your Scar cave.
Yeah.
Your lair. What happened to your windshield? Rock.
So I got hit over here, and well, that was the first hit. I didn't see it because it's like way down low. I don't know how I got hit so low, but I got out and checked it. And I was like, oh, I don't see a chip or anything, and so I didn't think anything of it. I go and wash my car, and it splits that way, and I was like, shit. And then it split up, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna go replace it. So I got a hold of the people who were gonna do it. Then I got hit again, and I was like, I'm just gonna wait until I stop driving to Pokemon.
But yeah, that's the same reason I didn't fix my truck right away, because it's like it's just gonna get fucked up. It might get fucked up right now. It might slide off the road or something. It's like I'll just wait till the spring when it's all nice, get it looking nice, wash it up. Yeah. That's the Northwest for you though. You go other places, you don't see cars with messed up windshields, but here like every car has a crack in it.
Yeah.
Even the nicest cars have cracks.
Even our phones have cracks.
Everything. Even my ass has a crack.
It's like everything.
Then, so you know what's interesting about you to me though? I went like a decade without seeing you often. Like I'd see you here and there, but then it was just like, and then you got all skinny.
Yeah.
Like I hardly recognized you when I saw you when I started working with you. I was like, fucking Edgar. I hadn't seen you in a bit. But you just fucking slimmed down. You got your shit together.
Yeah, because it was back when I was with my ex. I'm not blaming her exactly, but she would always go like, oh, I'm going to go get Taco Bell. Do you want some? And in my head, I'm like, no, you shouldn't eat it. But then I was like, oh, okay, yeah, you know.
But it's a lot easier just to roll with it. Huh?
Yeah, but then like it keeps happening over and over and over. And then like me, I don't like it when people waste food. So she would not finish her food, so I would eat it. You know, and I'm like, fuck that, I pay for this shit. Like,
yeah.
So then I just started gaining weight. I got up to almost 260, and then we broke up. I mean, being together with somebody for 8 years, you feel some type of way. Instead of just like isolating myself at the house and being all alone, I was like, I just keep hitting the gym. Every time I got mad or something, hit the gym. Got sad, hit the gym.
That's a good idea.
And then eventually I went from 260 down to 190. And feel great.
That's a lot. That's a lot better idea. When I went through a bad breakup, I lived right next to the liquor store, so that didn't work out too well.
I'm not a big drinker. But I do. I mean, when I go out, I'll have a few drinks.
Remember that time you and Julio and me were at the bar, and I got really drunk, and you guys just dropped me off at my uncle's house? You don't remember that shit? That was a long time ago. So I just remember that right now.
Are you sure it was me?
Yeah, it was because we were in your car too. I think.
Oh, shit.
I think you were the one driving, and we were at the comedy night. It was on a Thursday.
Oh shit!
And I was like, and my brother lives like 2 blocks down, but I was all fucked up, and I was living in Roberts at the time. And you're like, and I was like, just drive me. I was like, my uncle lives across town. You take me there. And then like in the morning, I got there and you guys dropped me off, and I didn't want to bother them at 2 in the morning. So instead of knocking, I just slept on the trampoline. It was in the middle of summer. And then I just got up like at 4 in the morning. I'm like, I'll walk back to my car, and it was all the way from like out on the west side on Broadway. And then when I was walking up here, I'm like, I walked by my brother's house, and I'm like, I could just stay there. But those were some mad, weird days, though, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, see, like, I don't want to get like that. Like,
yeah, it was...
The last time I blacked out, I mean, it was on my birthday. I don't remember much of my birthday.
It should be noted that this episode's going to look a little different than the others, because we got the Skar Face production team on it this time.
Look, flip it. We got some cameramen right there.
Nothing else in that.
He's in that.
What I usually do, I just usually use my cell phone, and we go.
I mean,
but this is gonna get some good shots because of what I've been wanting to do. But it's always harder to like get more people involved too. Like I wanted to hit up like Oscar or somebody and ask him, drive next to us, so I can get a couple shots of the car while we're rolling and stuff.
Julio and Wheat, like they're down for whatever. They support everything. You know what I mean? Like, you need to surround yourself with people like that. Like earlier this week, I was like, video on Saturday, and they're like, yeah, what time? You know what I mean? It wasn't like maybe or or why or where or like when we do like little skits and stuff like that too. It just I mean, it's a lot of fun.
It is. YouTubing's pretty. I've always wanted to get into YouTube, but I never did. I never found a niche until now. And it's like,
see, I like doing the skits, so that's why I started a separate channel for that, and then like the Instagram and stuff like that. And then I also have like the main one where it got pretty big was the raw stuff.
It just started with the store stuff. That's when I started following you.
Yeah, at first when I first started recording, I was too scared to take the camera to Ross, so I would just like record stuff. Like I would buy shoes and then just record it at the house.
Yeah.
And then eventually I started going to the store, but not really talking, just putting music because I was kind of nervous. But then I was like, man, fuck this, and I just started doing a bunch of stuff. Like Julio started coming with me at first because he was like, hey, like I'm down to record whenever you want. Yeah, we love doing the videos and stuff like that. So
that's good. I never really found anyone that was down to do it like that, but I never really looked hard either. I think I could, especially back then. Right now it's a little harder where I have my girl and my daughter and everything. Mm-hmm. But that's why you gotta, and that's why I slowed down on it anyway, because they're gone right now. They're in Mexico for 6 weeks.
Find something that you like to do. I mean,
and it's just fun, and that's why.
Fun, right?
And that's why I like it. And the thing about why I started doing it like this too, was because ever since I was a kid, like in high school and stuff, I wanted to do like a talk show kind of thing. Mm-hmm. But that takes a lot more planning, a lot more everything, even just to do like something simple. Yeah. And then I started watching that Jerry Seinfeld show, and I was like, I could do that.
I mean, I thought it was gonna be different. I thought you were gonna come pick me up in a dope ass ride. I was like, he's gonna pull up in our like Ferrari.
Season 2, we'll do a season 2.
It didn't fit in the budget this year.
We didn't budget this year. We didn't hit the mark, but Next year we got big things. And by next year I mean 2020.
It's like you need to get your production team to up the budget.
Yeah. I got some stickers for you. That's about the best as my budget will do right now. I've been giving everybody stickers.
I actually got. You want one?
Oh, we're gonna trade stickers.
Yeah, dude. I got.
Oh, you got the Weech and Julio sticker, huh? That's pretty. I'll put that on my laptop.
Take a few.
Look at that. Right there.
And then I got it on my windshield too, right here, dude.
Yeah, I saw that.
So when does my check come in? Like,
the check for this?
Yeah.
It should be in the mail.
Cool.
Shortly.
It's like just don't give it about like wait until next Tuesday.
Wait until, and then because if you try to cash it before, then it'll bounce. Remember working at Center Partners 25 years ago?
Oh yeah, dude.
That was a fun job. There, well, that's where everybody met everybody.
Yeah.
That's like where I know you from and Julio from. I mean, it seemed that like every week there was new recruits and it was all a bunch of freaking Chicanos.
And it's funny because like when I worked there, I don't know if you remember Hugo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like we pretty much ran that place. We would never be on the phone. We would always be like around messing around. Cause you remember Sarah?
Sarah,
the manager.
Yeah. I saw her not too long ago. Actually, she's pretty cool because she didn't give a shit. Man.
Yeah, we would flirt with her, and she would
let you do whatever.
She liked it. Like you could tell she liked us flirting with her, and she would just like let us be off the phone.
I remember one Saturday she was late. One Saturday morning she was late to work. She just hadn't shown up, so I just got off the phone and told everyone that Sarah told me I was in charge. It wasn't true, but everyone believed it. I just hung out all day. So you guys need anything, I'll be right here. What's that?
I think I actually remember that.
You might, yeah, because you were in wireless too, weren't you? In wireless activation?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were. I trained for the other one. It was all the everything for Quest, but then I transferred into wireless activation because I liked it better.
You know what was like super cool about that? Well, that I loved. One, there was a bunch of people, so you always like met new people and whatever. But it was mainly the girls, dude. There was like
that was where and you always knew where the party was at when you were going out. And remember, we went to that one guy's birthday party, Junior, and he had that stripper.
Oh, shit, you remember that?
That was a wild night, man.
Yeah, I got super lit that night.
I remember the details because the detailed person that we're talking about, I was supposed to do what you did.
Yeah.
She was, it's funny, she was already cheating on her boyfriend with me. And then she ended up hooking up with you that night. And I was like, nah, this bitch is cheating on me with him. What the fuck? And I didn't mac on anyone all night because, she's here. So I got it in the bag. And then she fucking goes off with you. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, I don't remember too much of that night, dude. Make sure you guys follow me. It's like, is it my time to plug?
Yeah, there you go, plug.
Well, make sure you follow all my social media, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. It's all SkarxFace, SkarxFace. YouTube, everything. I have like a bunch of like skip pages. I mean, just follow me. I'm pretty cool, I guess. I think so.
Hey, this is your boy Roddy Romita, the one with the Roddy in his name. And I'm here with Skar Face.
Anyways, I had fun, dude.
Hell yeah, man.
We gotta go get
do
some
it again
tacos
soon.